Well, a lovely day we had today. Started warming up towards the end, and we're getting even warmer tomorrow, and some storms are possible in the evening. Let's send it over to Greg for the breakdown.
Yeah, we're actually looking at some clouds tonight for the lunar eclipse, but I think it just be high and some very high mid-level clouds. Overall, I don't think we'll see a ceiling or an overcast condition, so we should be able to see something. The good news is temperatures are going to be fairly mild, very mild actually for this time of year. So yeah, we got stormy conditions coming back in for Friday. It's going to be a round of storms coming through. We also have a little bit of an elevated fire risk tomorrow afternoon when the winds pick up, the temperatures climb up, and that relative humidity, that moisture, is going to drop pretty significantly in the afternoon for a brief time. So that definitely is a problem, given that still we have dead dormant fuels out there that aren't greened up. So this is our fire season. Definitely could be something to keep an eye on for tomorrow. Now, travel, we kind of break all the weekend down from Friday all the way through about Saturday. The windy conditions, 70s, probably even 80s, will drop maybe back down to the 60s by the evening. The severe risk is a very limited time, maybe about 2 to 3 hours, basically from about 8 to 11 p.m. really. We'll still have some rain. We might even have a break in the late night, and then by late Friday night or early Saturday morning, another round of basically rain or showers, maybe even rumble of thunder comes through the area. Then we kind of tail off those showers towards Saturday afternoon. A lot of Saturday afternoon may be dry, but the thing will be with the wind, we'll have the windy conditions here starting off tomorrow, as I mentioned, with the fire. They'll drop off overnight and then pick back up as that low moves to the north. That west wind begins to pick up, and that's where we'll have the windy conditions. Not much precipitation in the afternoon. That mixed rain or snow, potentially, I think you're going to have to go north of Eau Claire to see some of that Saturday night, but not expecting a significant accumulation with that at all. And temperatures will fall. Basically, our high Friday will probably be in the morning. By the afternoon, we'll probably be in the mid-40s, even approaching the 30s towards late Saturday evening. It's not going to be very pleasant Saturday evening for any activities you have going on. And then going into Sunday, it's even colder too. So enjoy tomorrow, because it's going to be a while probably until we see these type of temperatures. There's a severe risk, really a huge risk towards the south, where they typically we'll see it this time of year. It does stretch further north, but it gets a little bit more uncertain just because we're going to have a lot of dry air ahead of that due to the fire issues too going on, and that may inhibit some of these thunderstorms from staying. Intensity definitely will probably drop off quickly, but it is the damaging winds, because we're already have winds that are going to be going on about 20 to 25 potentially in the afternoon with higher gusts. That means that once they start moving, the wind threat's going to be the main thing, although we might see something else going on. Otherwise, you kind of time out the precipitation there as we go throughout. You'll see really won't be until we get to about 7 or 8. You'll see that line begin to approach the area kind of in an arc formation. By the time we get closer to 9 or 10, you can see that line begin to approach La Crosse. It will begin to weaken probably once it pushes east and then quickly pushes to the north. So Eau Claire, probably not going to see much of a severe threat, but we will see a brief period of showers and thunderstorms. The threat really remains south of I-94, with a higher threat as you go further south of I-90. Once we get past that, there's your shower activity for the morning hour as it wraps around this huge low. Afternoon, winds pick up, and there's your snow. It stays to the west and kind of to the north, but can't rule out maybe a flurry or two going into Saturday night. And then Sunday, that's going to be a story. There's your temperatures for Sunday. Definitely colder like than we've had recently too, back in the 40s, even 30s up to the north. The good news is we go to St. Patrick's Day, we kind of flip the switch, 60, we go all the way up to 68, and then all eyes are going to be turning to another storm Wednesday that has potential to see maybe some significant snow accumulation in some areas, because that's going to be a colder storm. So that's kind of the March type weather. We have warm record temperatures, we have severe weather potential, and then we go back to snow too. So
say it ain't snow, Greg.
So it's March.
I don't like it.
So definitely stay weather aware tomorrow evening, especially if you're traveling on the roads or anything. And then stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on the timing of that.
Okay, thank you, Greg.